Hey guys, quick video. First off, thanks for the condolences. Appreciated. Um, let's see. Ron, I'm still working on the tank, as you can see here, and the metal tracks that you sent. Still, thank you, but thank you very much. And the trumpeter underneath that, Russian piece of junk, nothing new there. Mr. Frankie Day, the F4. I'm still tinkering with it. Unfortunately, I was tossing the ball to the dog over my shoulder here while I was dealing with this out-of-state business. And yeah, a couple of the landing gear pieces got knocked off. Nothing too major, just gotta do some repair work. And during all this, just trying to keep my mind busy, decided to take on a build of a different kind. And that would be my first AR-15. Got this lower receiver here from Bad Rock Tactical. I've got a couple that are, factory built already, just pick it up and go. But decided that, man, I like building stuff, so why not build an AR-15? That way any problems or such that arise, as they do over time, I can just make the repairs and not have to count on somebody else, because counting on others is not it's not desired, I guess. It's nice when people come through. Anyhow, so I picked this lower up about 3 weeks ago. Gun show here, same gun show, circulated through a different part of town, this time about an hour away. I went down there and picked up Bravo Company's lower kit here, trigger guard, hammer, pins, bits, tidbits, and all that stuff, along with a grip. And you can see it's $1 more than it costs there at Bravo Company, so not bad. Gun shows tend to be a little bit more, at least on some of the parts. Here you've got the Delta ring assembly. And today I found a pretty good deal on a completely stripped upper, so got that taken care of. The one thing I didn't get, which I'm kind of bummed because I just wasn't thinking about it, is the dust cover here, but that's okay. I can order one of those online for, I think, $6. I picked up the forward assist. Here we've got the barrel nut, which they were kind enough to throw in with the Delta ring. And then we've got this quick release sling attachment point, along with, this isn't a Spikes, but it was the same price as a Spikes, about $20, which these things here, oddly enough, depending on how cool the name sounds, if it's named like Rattlesnake Tactical Grip, it's probably $80. And this one's, well, it's not named that, and it doesn't have skulls or crossbones on it like the other ones had, which I personally think is a bad idea anyway, to have a firearm that displays skulls and Punisher stuff. And because if you ever find yourself in the situation of needing your firearm, you're going to be answering a lot of questions to begin with, and then to have to explain stuff like that, just, yeah, I guess I come from the why dig yourself into a hole, but hey, that's just me. If that's what floats your boat, then by all means man up and buy it all. Here we have the 6-position receiver tube and buffer, with of course the spring. Got the buffer right there. Got the end plate. I think I have 2 of those here because I'd like to assemble it with 2. And the spare tube here ended up with me in Castle Nut. Ended up with me, unfortunately, actually my son's, because while we were there I picked him up. the upper receiver, and I forget what other parts I got him. Oh, yeah, because there's the buffer tube. I picked him up the rear assembly as well, and he bought one of these. Again, that's Bad Rock Tactical out of Orange, California. As you can see, it's billet. Very nice work done. They've even done some special kind of ribbing here at the front of the magwell, which I don't know. There again, a place like Spike's has a completely, it looks really cool, big skull on the front that's carved into the metal, but there again, yeah, looks are great, but functionality and not having to explain yeah, all your depth and stuff on your rifle is, yeah, if it doesn't make sense to you, I don't know. I'm not going to make sense to you now, so just do what you do. So anyway, I'm going to start putting this together, and during this I'm going to be doing just kind of a garage trigger job on it, some polishing, and I believe I'm going to try a kit that they sell which has a yellow or almost fluorescent yellow-green spring set, like $10, which is supposed to reduce your trigger pull down to the 4.5 pound range if you're using mil-spec. Now, if you're going custom and better than that, supposedly this spring kit's going to get you down to just over 2 pounds, which is really nice. Yeah. Oh, duh. And I also got the 5.56 223 bolt carrier. It's multifunction. And next up will be the barrel. But in the meantime, I am going to start assembling the lower. So I will post some videos of that progress, as well as the build here, guys. So once again, thank you guys for the well wishes, the condolences, and just a great community. As always, I will sign off with health and happiness to you. If it's not yours, I hope it finds you. And I'll even sprinkle on a wish for wealth for you. That way, at least some of the financial worry can go away. How's that? So, crack open a fortune cookie and hope it comes true. Talk to you later, guys. See ya.